For this quest, you're going to need a rope, 6 air runes, 6 water runes, and 6 earth runes. To start it, you're going to go to the Baxtorian Falls, and right there at the top, I have it circled in red, is where you start the quest. You're going to talk to Elmera, and she's going to tell you about her son Hudon, who believes there's a treasure under the waterfall, and he keeps trying to get it, and she wants you to make sure that he is safe. So you're going to go out the back here. Open the gate, and then get on the raft. In here, you're going to want to talk to Hudon, and he's going to tell you more about the treasure. So you could just swim off the river, or you could do what I do. You can use the rope to the rock, and then use the rope on the tree up here, and just click on the door, and it'll put you at the bottom. You could swim, or you could get in the barrel. Anything will work just to get down. So click on the door, get in the barrel, and it'll push you to the bottom of the river. Now here is where you gotta go now. You have to go in there and talk to the guy in that building. It's right north of you when you get to the bottom of the falls. He'll tell you about the Elf Kingdom and how there's the treasure under the falls. You just have to make sure you go through everything. And then you're going to go upstairs and just search a bookshelf until you find a book. Read the book. You have to make sure you click through all the pages. Go back down and then go to Aden Rouge. You're going to go to the Tree Gnome Village. There's a dungeon in the Tree Gnome Village that you have to go to. So I teleported to Aden Rouge from there. And this is just me walking there. There's the solution if you want to just pause on that. That's how you get through the maze. You don't have to talk to this guy. Just skip past this if you don't want to watch me walk through it. Okay, so you're going to go down the ladder. And then once you're in the dungeon, you're going to go west. And search for the gray chest. Or the gray crates. When you find the gray crates, I had to look for a second because I didn't see them at first. They were right on my right. I don't know if they're there all the time. So you're going to Search those crates and it's going to give you a key. Then you're going to go to the east side of the dungeon, and the hobgoblins have a guy in a prison. You're going to use the key on the gate. Talk to him. He'll tell you in exchange for the key, you can look through some of his belongings, and there you'll get Glariel's Pebble. Now you're going to want to go to a bank and deposit any armor, runes, anything. You just bring the pebble and some food. You're going to go into Glariel's tomb, which I'll put up where that is. So just go to the bank, get rid of everything. I grabbed a bunch of food. Too much food, really. So right there is where Glariel's tomb is. It's just south of the Baxtorian Falls. So right up here. And then you're going to use the pebble on the tombstone. And then it's going to put you into a dungeon. Go west in the dungeon, and then open the chest. Search it, and it's going to give you an amulet. And then you're going to go to the south side of the dungeon. Search the tomb, and it's going to give you Glariel's ashes. At this point, you're going to want to go back to the bank. I used Ad Rouge. If you have access to the fishing guild will be quicker. This is a new character, so I had to run back. Grab your armor, grab your runes, grab your rope, and bring some food. You're going to go back to the house, and you're going to go back down the falls to the door. And you're going to do the same thing you did this time, except you're going to have all that stuff in your inventory. The ashes, the amulet, and the pebble. You don't have to wear the amulet. I did. It doesn't make a difference. It's easier if you don't, really, because you're just going to have to take it off. So use the rope on the rock and then use the rope on the tree again. And this time when you click on the door, it'll let you in. You're going to go to the east side of the dungeon first. Open the doors. Try and be quick in here because you can have more than one thing attacking you at once. You're going to go to the back and search the stacked crates. And that's going to give you a key. And then you're going to go to the west side of the dungeon with the giants. And use the keys on the doors. So pick up the key, use the key, and now you're going to use your water rune, your air rune, and your earth rune. Use one rune on each podium. One of each rune on each podium. It'll do a little puff of smoke when it worked. And you're just going to go through and do this to all of them. Once you've done that, it'll rise. Or once you've done that, now you can put the amulet on the statue of Glariel. So use it on her statue. And then the center will rise. And it's really important that you use the ashes on the treasure before you try and claim the treasure. And there's the quest. If this helped, leave a like, and thanks for watching.